ba-dum, boom, bing, boom, 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 ba-dum. Hey, hey, hold on, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Spider, 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 please these misties writers. Spider! Alright, bro. Today, bro, I want to talk about Lil Uzi Vert and why his situation is more unique than any other rapper, right? So when you look at a rapper falling off, right? Kanye West, perfect example. He's falling off because, nigga, he just sucks now. He does not have the capability to make good music. It's just not in him. He can't make my beautiful dark twisted fantasy level music no more. He can't make Yeezus level music no more. He just physically cannot do that shit no more. Right? Let's look at Uzi now. I 100,000% believe Uzi can still make high level music. I really do. EA2 does not reflect high level music, obviously, but I still believe he can. But I still say Uzi has fallen off, and I still don't trust Uzi. Let's say he dropped next week. I still wouldn't trust that album to be good per se. I think it would be mid to bad, you know? I just don't trust it. And you may be like, okay, Spy, that don't make no sense. You think he can still make high level music, but you also think if he were to drop next week, it should be mid or bad. Make that shit make sense. The reason why is because ultimately it comes down to sound selection. I mean, not sound selection, song selection. Uzi notoriously has always had shaky song selection, right? You look at all his leaks throughout his career, and you know, we got a ton of leaks this year, like 200 plus. It really reflects how bad his song selection is. You hear some of these songs like, okay, why is this shit not on a pink tape? Why did he drop this song with Big Time Rush, but not put this on Eternal Take Two? You know, like shit like that. Like his song selection has just always been shaky. But back in the day, it wasn't a problem because Uzi, he was super good, so he could get away with not putting this insane leak on there because at the end of the day, we still got insane released music, right? But now fast forward to now, he can't get away with it as much because he's not as good as he once was. It's just how the game goes. You know what I'm saying? One day you're gonna be here, the next you're just gonna be here. It's just how the game goes. Usually it happens as you get older, right? So he's not as good as he once was. So it's a lot more obvious that his song selection isn't as good because the released music isn't as good, but the unreleased music is still like insanely good, you know? So that's the ultimate reason why I don't trust Uzi, a new Uzi album, just because his song selection. Like I 100,000% believe there is a reality. It could be this reality that Uzi drops a bad album, but at the same time he's in the studio recording some fire ass shit. And he will never drop it because his song selection is shaky. Maybe the people around him, or maybe he's just not like, he just don't think those songs are really like that for real, and he thinks the bad songs like that for real, you know. And like, of course, when I say shit like Uzi has fallen off, niggas always hit me like, bro, did you hear this snippet? Bro, did you hear this snippet? I'm like, nigga, yes, I heard the snippet, but what are the odds that he's gonna drop it? What are the odds that we are gonna hear this released? They are very minimal because it's Lil Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying? So that's really why I think his fall off and his situation is more unique. Probably a one of one situation. We've never seen a fall off like this before. You know, it's a very unique situation, and like his fall off isn't just like 1 + 1 = 2. It's not just like, oh, he makes bad music now. It's like, I feel like you got there's a lot of context behind it, and you know, I know a lot of his fans, like, they still have hope for the nigga. And like, even still, a common excuse that them niggas will say is, bro, EA2 was just to get out the deal. EA2 was a throwaway album. And to that, I would say, that's just cope. Because if you want to drop an album to get out your deal, you don't have to make that album bad. You know, I'm looking at someone like Gunna, who has been pumping out albums to get out of his deal. None of those albums are bad. I look at someone like Frank Ocean. I forgot the the album name, but it was a throwaway album. And he dropped that to get out his deal. That album is insanely good. Just because you drop an album to get out your deal does not mean you have to make it bad. So to that I say, that's just cope. And I really do think that Uzi did try something here. It just didn't work. And it also happens to be an album that got him out of his deal too. You know? So I think you just call a spade a spade. The album was bad. It's plain and simple. Uzi has fallen off right now. You know? But, you know, like I said, I don't personally think I don't trust a new Uzi album. But I want to put out the realm of possibility for him to pull something out his ass and the next album is good. And I really do hope, I would love for the next album to be good. You know? Because I'm a big Uzi fan, man. And the thing is, I know I'm really hard on Eternal Take Two. Like, I straight up hate that album. But dude, there's definitely worse albums out there, like Revival, for instance. Anything Death Grips has made. There's worse shit out there. And to be honest, the album probably is really like a 4 out of 10. So it's like it's barely below mid. But one of the main reasons why I'm so hard on it and why I hate the album so damn much is because I was so disappointed. Because he told us it was Eternal Take Two. I think Eternal Take is his best album. So I'm expecting we're about to get something insane. And he just rug pulled us. He gave us pure shit. You know, so that's really one of the main reasons why I hate that album so much. You know, and man, I just hate talking about this shit. But man, I do hope that Uzi can give us something good. But yeah, that's why I think his situation is just one of one, because I really do think like there's a possibility that he is still making good music. We're just not hearing it, and we won't hear it. Whereas Kanye, everything he's making right now is bad as shit. You know, so that's why his fall off is just one of one, and his situation is unique. And anytime I try talking about this, like on TikTok, I don't have enough time as I want to talk about it. So I was like, bro, let me hop on YouTube and just further explain my deposition. But yeah, that's all I had to say real quick, man. Quick little video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. I love y'all niggas, man. We got 7,250. Let's get to 2,000. Wait, no, 7,300. Let's get there, man. We like 50 subs away. Make sure you hit the notification bell when you sub too. But I'm out, man. Love y'all niggas.